Hello everyone, it's the Grand Strategy Nerd, and we are back with Oriental Empires from Iceberg Interactive. This is an early access, and as I was, for some odd reason, couldn't remember the last time, but yes, you can buy this on Steam. It is now $29.99 US dollars, but just remember that this is an early access. I was actually just looking at some of the reviews, and people are just crazy. Um, they want this to be a finished game even though it's early access, and it just frustrates the hell out of me that that's where we are in game development now. But anyways, I thank you for joining me to watch more of this fantastic game. And I don't say that just because, yes, I was provided this by Iceberg Interactive, but I don't say that you must watch this and that this is a fantastic game for that. I've already put, well, by the time this airs, I put 6 hours into this game. And that's not a lot, but you can just sit down with this. It's just like a civilization game. It's just like an endless space game. You can just sit down with this and have fun playing. Is there some quirks? Of course, it's an early access. What do people want? It's like they expect game developers to just crap out AAA games without having anyone test it beforehand. So it's really quite annoying. What the heck happened to my encounter? I don't know. It went somewhere. But anyways, I thank all of you for joining me. And don't forget to click on that thumbs up. Leave a comment below. And if this is your first time here and you've already been amazed by my amazing vocals and amazing way of playing games, then go ahead and click on that red subscribe button. But enough of that crap. Let's finish our turn and go on. Battle to the south. All right, we're just gonna speed this up because I'm gonna win again. Yeah, killed everyone. Told you, man. Bodyguards, OP guys, OP. All right, it is now spring. No, is this a new? I can't tell if that's new or not, but I don't really want to fight across. I don't want to fight across a river. Plus, we are kind of beat up, so we're just going to move back up here. I think I really did miss. I think I missed my. I think I missed my encounter. Now, up here, what are these four icons below here? I didn't get into that in the last episode. Well, the default one, until you change it, the default one is farms. That's the little green here. Then you have the clear forest, which is the axe, but we don't have the technology for that yet. Then you have the roads, but we don't have the technology for that either. But then we do have our buildings. Now, this is how you construct buildings outside of it. These buildings cost a lot, but they do give you benefits. As you can see, increase peasant happiness by 20%. Plus, you get 2 cultural victory points. Get a copper pit. Generates income of 20. That's why we're going to build that next. That's why we build it so close. Then you have all these pavilions around. These increase the noble happiness. Remember, you have both peasants and nobles in your cities or towns, so you have to be aware of both of them. But what we're going to build first is the copper pit because it's going to give us more money in the end. Now, you can also queue up a lot of these, but I tell you what, I have found that it's not in your best interest to queue up the buildings just because you could run through your money very, very quickly. Okay, we have ended that turn. I'm not always going to show you the cutscenes because it takes a long time sometimes. Now, I believe that the only way to really rest and bring the HP, if you want to think about it, bring the health of your units back up is to actually put them into a town. So that's where we're going to bring Lezu. But we also have 2 of our progress stuff done here, 2 of our tech and culture. So we are done with the military drill, which gives us 1 more authority. We could also do signaling, which we could build the barracks with. But next, let's go with the seedling transplantation. The reason for that is we're going to get food production. So more food from our existing farms, that's always good. That helps the peasants stay underworked, fat, and lazy. All right, with knowledge, we're going to go with the astronomy here, increase authority by 1, and the eclipse in the comment has no adverse effects. Anyone who's a Paradox fanboy knows how frustrating it is to have a comet be sighted. So the Chinese had learned long before the Europeans that a comet is just a comet. So we will have that as one of our focus. All right, we are in the buildings. When, as I say, we left the buildings. We left on the building tab, building button, when we're up here in Chengdu, and so that's where it begins right now. Now you can see here we can build these keys. I pronounce it Quay, but I have heard pronounced that it's key. Now this is, excuse me. Now this is 800 gold, and we only have 889. but it does enable waterborne trade within 18 hexes, a trade value multiplier of 3, and produces items for trade. So we're going to do it right now? Yeah, why not? Let's do it. We have the money. Spend that money like you have it. So the bandits appear on our doorstep. What do we do? Well, we're going to build a unit. We now have long spearmen and light spearmen. You can see the change in here. Light spearmen have more defense. I'm sorry, the long spearmen have more defense and light spearmen are more attack. Just a little bit more of an attack. And then we have the nobles, who are much better at both. So we will recruit the nobles. And farm production. All right, we got one more farm being produced. And we're actually going to attack right away. We can't have them attacking or resting on our farms if an enemy or a bandit is on a farm hex. At the start of your turn, it basically is being pillaged. So you need to get rid of them. All right, let's set this guy, and we're actually going to set him to auto explore. Really, you're going to go there? Okay. Whatever, you can't win them all. All right, we do have a farm built in Chengdu. Hooray! Let's go to the Battle of Pai. You can see here that these guys are filling out. Now, the one thing I actually don't like is that it could take them so long to come out of the city that they're not even part of the town. They're not even part of the attack, as you can see right there. That was all the bodyguards. I don't know why they went out of the north gate, but they did. And that's actually a perfect time to talk about our cities here. So let's go into here. I'm not actually going to do anyone. I'm actually going to build anyone, but just to show you that we have 5 areas in each city that you can put units. So let's say we have long spearmen. Their defense, we could put them in the garrison. We could also put them at the north gate, the south gate, east gate, or west gate. Now, yes, if I had those guys and they were in the south gate, that could work. But you can't change them after you put them in there. So once they're in the garrison, or once they're in the north gate, that's where they are. Now, I don't really know how you tell them to go back to one thing or the other. I haven't found that yet. I don't even know if you can. So I don't really know the whole benefit. I mean, the benefit there was you could see that they went out the north gate and they didn't really take part in the battle. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. I mean, we won that one, so I don't really care all that much. See, but all you can tell it to do is just right-click to send it back to the town. You can't tell it to go what gate to go into or anything like that. Okay. National myth. Let's go with... Wow, that's 19. Well, let's do that. That's a long time to develop a national myth. Yes, we won. We have more mountains over there. Okay. I don't know where this guy's going, but he's traveling. Ooh. Hello. Hello, gold. Excellent. All right, now bronze making is done. We can now clear forest if we need to. Let's make silk. We need all those tradable goods. Oh, we have bandits to the north now. So what I'm going to do here, right now they're both selected here. I'm actually going to select these guys because they weren't in combat. And I'm going to send them out against the light spearmen. We'll see how they do. And yay, they chased them away. All right, good for us. So let's come on back. I'm trying to keep them away from our farms. All right, has he found anything fun out here? Just more minerals. Oh, the bandits came back, and you can see they did exactly what I told you, is that they pillaged our lands. Now his key did increase, so that's good. All right, but now we're gonna have to deal with these guys. I guess I should have kept the noble axeman out there. Go attack. And so now the thing that happened that I don't know if it's a bug or not, but okay, so this has been burnt, right? Pillaged farmland. Ooh, the key was built. Okay. Pillaged farmland. But and then it tells you, well, you should repair it. But I don't know of any way to repair it. You can't look, I can't build again on it and can't clear it or anything like that. As you can see, we can clear a forest here. So I don't really know what they want us to do. We can build a wharf. Oh wow, that's a lot of money. 1,600. So maybe that's just a drawback. Maybe I got to add that in. But it's kind of annoying. Who is this? There's no more bandits around. Looks like we're about to meet another nation. There we go. New power encountered. The Ba. Let us hope they are either weak or friendly. Right now they're hostile. So even though you encounter them on the next turn is when you can actually speak with them. Wow, we have a big old 7 authority. So why don't we take some time here? Let's get another recruit, another civilian going here. Man, we have a lot of expenses. So even buildings cost stuff to maintain. So you have to be aware of that. And this has not been produced yet. Is that gold up here too? Excellent. Stack without orders. Oh, that's right. They build up right away. I forgot about that. Send them out that way. We'll send the nobles with them. Lands pillage. Oh, they actually attacked us. Yeah, limited attack here. They're actually going to come back. How dare they? That was amazing. I didn't realize that they were going to do that, but yeah, they just straight up attacked us. Let's go with the flood controls here. That'll help us reduce any type of flooding issues if it does come about. Yes, I know about characters. Why are you telling me about characters now? Dude, Chengdu. Man, you're taking forever. So you see, repair looted farms. So this settlement is not producing enough food. You need to rebuild the farms. But it doesn't tell you how you rebuild farms. Oh, I guess you can build it on there. I'm such a freaking moron. Hey, don't listen to me, guys. You know how this... I guess I was always looking for like a repair button or something like that. Boom! Battle of Pie. Look, man, don't come into our lands and just like squat on our farms. Ooh, yeah. Run away. Run, you ninnies. Now that was some expert fighting right there. Aha, here we are. Let's inform each other of the locations of our capital cities as a gesture of free will. No, 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 no. Why would we offer you payment? It should be that you offer us payment for destroying our farms. And I agree. I agree to nothing. Oh, you can't even Boom, boom, boom. All right, so they're not going to do that. Just no. The answer is no. Oh, I can't get out of this? I don't want to do any of this. All right, have them do. We cannot agree to this. Well, you know what? I couldn't agree to you telling me that you wanted me to pay you to leave to let me tell you where. You know what I mean? That was just it was not good. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but it's not happening. Um, yep, let's do advanced broadcasting without even casting one bronze armor. Let's just go on to advanced. All right, and we'll do a composite bow. Yep, yep, yep. We got that. Oh, we're gonna declare war on 'em? You know what? Let's make it interesting, everyone. I'm gonna take this guy off of auto because who knows where he's going. Right now we're up to 70. We are a settler. Really nothing up here. Let's see where that leads him. And how are we doing on food? We're barely making it on food. Let's recruit another militia, though. Now we're already on farms. Okay. So we're going to rebuild that. We're going to build that up. Oh, that's right. I always forget that happens. Oh yeah, we caught them again. Looks like they were rushing for our pilgrims there. So here we could have set up something else. We could have set up like a battle plan here to have them charge in, which they're doing anyways, and then have these guys sort of ambush them. But it looks like they got it handled. We annihilated them. And I see no one coming around. We do finally have our copper pit done. And that farm has been rebuilt. Okay, let's bring everyone back. You know what? I don't see anyone over here. But I don't see any benefit of settling over here either. Here's some rivers down here. Why don't we're going to cross back through. We're going to try to settle down here, especially for that rhinoceros. And we are at the end of our gameplay. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Sorry, I just want to get rid of that. Hope you guys enjoyed more of Oriental Empires. I do have a lot of fun playing this. Remember, this is still in early access, but you can get it on Steam, $29.99 US dollars. And I hope you guys enjoy it. If you did, click on that thumbs up, leave a comment below. And if this is your first time here, thank you for watching. Please don't forget to click on that red subscribe button. Let me know that I'm doing a great job and that you want to see more grand strategy games from me, the Grand Strategy Nerd. Till next time, everyone, good night and good luck.